Hey guys, welcome to your commentaries, and today we're going to be doing the Zone 3 Intermediate Tower of Crushed Cracked Cubes. Now, this is the sequel to Tower of Broken Bricks, so it's like BB, CCC, yeah, you get it. But basically, just go over to this orange little cannon thing, and it's this tower. Now, this tower is actually very cool in my opinion. It's just very fun, and I think it's just a very solid tower in my opinion. But anyway, to get to it, you just gotta go across this really easy tightrope. I don't know why I still had speed for a bit there. That was a bit weird. But anyway, let's get right into this. So it's by Yamasaku, and I didn't see the other one. Also, there's supposed to be water there. I don't know why the water isn't there, but anyway. Don't fall there, it's a GBJ. But first you want to go on this moving platform, then you want to get this big button over here. I don't know why they removed the water. That was actually quite cool. Whatever. Anyway, if you are fast enough, you can actually catch this thing immediately after you get the button. I would recommend you do that because it's very satisfying. But anyway, moving on, what you want to do is go up this little staircase thing. Do some two-stud wraparounds. I don't know why I did it as a walk around. Please don't do that. And just go on the swinging platform. And yeah. Anyway, then you want to go on this X pusher. So just go over here. Also, I may not remember some things about this tower since the last time I played this tower was a very long time ago, but I do remember that purple button scare Slammo. So what you want to do is hit this purple button. And you scare Slammo, you terrify Slammo. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you scare Slammo like that? You're sick. Anyway, then you want to hug the wall for this part because there's a gap, there's half stud like kind of gap thing, so you can just hug the wall for that. Then you want to go into X pusher. Then like, I'm gonna try doing this backwards. That might work. Yeah, then you can just jump off. I would actually recommend doing that backwards since that was easier. Then you want to go on this little gap, go in here, then go in another gap. Please don't try to do those stickouts because those are just impossible in every way. Anyway, don't jump on top of these things. Those things are just to catch you, not like to just decrease the momentum of that moving platform. So basically, wait for the moving platform, then just stand on the spinner part of it. And you can't get spun off by the spinner, so don't worry about that. But anyway, just keep letting it take you, and it'll get over to this balloon. Then you can hop on that. And then you want to go in here, and then there's a truss on the other side right here. And the balloon actually lasts for quite a while, so you don't really need to worry about it popping. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. I am, good. Anyway, so starting off with the floor 2, you got this little conveyor. This conveyor goes pretty slowly, so you don't need to do like a crazy, hard, momentum conveyor jump. Part 2 electric boogaloo or anything like that. Yeah, those conveyor jumps are quite easy. Anyway, for this one, just let the spinner take you like this, and then jump down at the end like that. Just got some head hitters going up. Then this part is an elevator right there, so keep in mind for that. Make sure you don't get flung, because if you hit the corner accidentally, you might be able to get flung. Well, that hasn't happened to me yet, so anyway, just be careful, really. Then it's got some easy 1 studs. Then go over here, and now you got this kind of leap of faith kind of thing, so I would recommend treating this like a very long jump, so do it like that, and you'll land just fine. Anyway, now you just got some wrap, so aim more outward than you normally would, because these wobbling platforms are a bit weird sometimes. Then you want to jump in here, make sure the timer doesn't run out before you jump in there, or else you'll just get screwed over, because the button activates the teleporter in itself. Anyway, now we're at floor 3, and floor 3 has a lot of morphers, as you can see. Also, sorry if it's a bit bright. I can't really change that just because I play with this level of brightness normally. But anyway, just follow where I go, and you'll be good. Anyway, then you just got a little wrap around there. Then you just got some head hitters. Then when you get to this morpher, this one's timed, so you gotta go quite quickly, but not really quickly at all. Not quite at all. It's not. You need to go a bit fast, I suppose. Anyway, this tightrope isn't affected by any morpher, so you can take your time on this, but I'm just gonna rush it just because why not? Anyway, this thing is a elevator or cannon, whatever you want to say, that pushes you that way, so just jump into it, and you'll be good. It doesn't matter what direction you're facing, you just need to go across it. Anyway, now what you got is just wrap around there, then you got a 4-stud stick out. I'm kidding. You know, I'm just thinking about doing that 4-stud stick out for a joke, but I don't really want to do any of this anymore. No, not doing this anymore. I don't want to redo this, but anyway, just follow the route I did by going across the X pushers. Please don't try to do the 4-stud stick out. Then you want to let the spinner take you onto this white pad, then it'll just drop you off right there. And then you can just go on this truss up to floor 4. And now floor 4 can be a bit confusing for some people, but just follow my route. So it says look up, and basically this is a shadow section. So just kind of try to figure out where these go. So it would be this one, then this one, this one, this one. Like the way I kind of like know how they go. I think of a knight in chess, so it's like it can only move in L's, and that's how most of these pieces move. So just kind of follow my route, and you will be fine. Luckily, if you get past this, you don't really have to do this again because it just reveals the right path. Anyway, then you want to jump over to here, go down here, over here. Then you want to go over here. And yeah. Over there. Over here, over here, and then you're good. So once you get this button, as you can see, the path is revealed to you, but then you got this little extra challenge. But you do need to press that button. Don't think you can't press that button. You do need to press that. But anyway, yeah, as I said, the path is revealed, so you don't really need to be confused on that again. Anyway, just keep going across these little parts. This part's real easy. Just don't mess up, and you'll be good. Oh, yeah, if you don't choose the right path, those are can't collide falls, so you just fall through them, by the way. That's a bit important to say. Anyway, now we're on floor 4 outside. I'm pretty sure every single floor of this tower has an outside section, but luckily it's not painful outside section like Steeple of Magical Collaborations, where those outside sections were painful. Speaking of Steeple of Magical Collaborations, I should probably finish up my Arcane Area series. I'll think about doing that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this at the start of the video, but since I am starting school tomorrow, my upload schedule might get a bit wacky, or it might not, depending on how well I do my schoolwork. But anyway, get this balloon, and then it'll just let it take you. I can't move. I'm pressing my keyboard. Can't move. It'll just drop you off right there. And make sure you actually land in the cup, and if you don't, just, yeah. Anyway, so this thing is like if the pusher gets stuck, that's what that's for. Basically, for this puzzle, the moving platform will move, and then you want to push the X pusher. So once it gets to that slot, move it. Then you can just wait it there, then move it up, and wait till it gets over there, and wait over here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, for that weird floor 4 outside part where it was like there's a bunch of invisible parts, basically just kind of go on the intersections. I believe this is the best way to explain that. But anyway, for that last one, just hold W because it doesn't land in a specific junction of it. It's just in the middle, so you just got to hold W while it's moving, basically. Anyway, after that, just got an easy tightrope. No, just don't be bad, I guess. Then just keep going up here. So let's just do that. And I don't know what that little outside section is for. I don't know what that brick is for. It looks like an outside section, but it's just not. You want to go this way, basically. So just follow my lead. And then you need to go on this tightrope. So let's just go across this thing. Anyway, I believe this turret does more damage than usual. Oh no, this isn't an ouch brick turret. So a lot of turrets in this game are ouch bricks, which means they do more damage than regular, but these are just normal kill bricks. So just like kind of rush it a bit, and you'll be good. Anyway, I would recommend landing on the front side of this truss, or else you have to do this weird head hitter thing, as you can see. So aim for the front side of the truss, and it gives you a lot of like room to actually, if you mess up accidentally, it gives you a lot of room to catch yourself like on the truss. So you should be fine. Anyway, just keep going down, and then you want to land on this wedge. Yeah, this is a wedge. You would think if I actually know Studio, I'd know what a wedge is, but apparently not. Anyway, let the spinner take you outside, then you want to land on this. And then just got a little easy head hitter, so kind of treat it like a stick out, I believe. And then you got this little conveyor section. This conveyor section moves quite slow, so just let the conveyors take you, then jump off at the last second. And you'll be fine. So anyway, just keep going up here. And I just got this final outside section part. Anyway, so I would recommend ghosting on this tightrope just so you can see a bit better. But my avatar is completely white, so you probably can't see the tightrope at all during this recording, which is kind of bad, I suppose. But anyway, go on the roped platforms. The roped platforms are a bit weird because of how the base platforms work, but just kind of let it take you. And then your goal is to land on this truss, basically. So do that. Make sure you don't accidentally bonk like I almost did. Then let this conveyor take you over here. And then you're going to get swept away by this spinner. It would have been really cool if it swept me away as soon as I landed there. But anyway, we're on it now. So you don't need to jump off or any of those shenanigans. Just let it take you and you'll be good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This little thing rotates. So kind of like, just remember how momentum works and you'll be good. And this is another weird cannon thing. And you don't need to time the spinner or anything. That would be terrible. Basically, this just pushes you up to floor 7. Yeah, floor 7. Dang, this tower is actually quite short, I realize. My final time on my actual run was like 30 minutes. Huh. This recording is going to go by quite fast. Anyway, if you ever played COSR, this is another type of puzzle where if you move this, a morpher activates, and yeah. But basically, this part has a weird glitch where this thing can slowly move backward for some reason. So just if it moves backward a bit, just push it again. Because basically if it starts moving backward enough, it'll hit that morpher again, and you'll just fall. So, yeah. Anyway, floor 7 revolves around that X pusher and getting buttons. So once you get that green button, since I went up there and already pressed it, you probably didn't even see the button, but there is one there. Then you want to push this on this side, so it goes over here. And then you got a new pathway, so just go on the green part, go up here, flick off like that. Just press shift and space, like I did. And then you want to go on this conveyor, and the conveyor, you don't have to do a jump or anything, just let it take you like so. And then you'll get the red button, and then you want to just go back. And remember, like I said, if the thing is slowly going that way, just push it back again. Then you want to push this back here for another time, and then what you can do is, wait, what do you do here again? Yeah, you need to push it on this side, then you need to go back on the green path. Again, sorry, I haven't played this tower for a while. Anyway, now, as you can see, you don't need the button anymore because there's a red path, and then you want to go back on the conveyor, like where the red button was, and now there's a new pathway from the one stud, so go back on the one stud where you would normally jump off, and now, as you can see, there's a ladder here. And now we're at this little quiz, and it says, question 1. What colored buttons scare Slammo away? And that is purple buttons. Purple buttons absolutely horrify Slammo. And it says, question 2. Who is the creator of this tower? Not co-creator. I need to look this one up, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I looked it up. So the answer to this question is, of course, Amosaku. And then it says, question 3. What floor is this? This is floor 7, actually. So go across there. It says, what tower is this sequel to? I actually said this at the beginning of the video. It's a sequel to Tower of Broken Bricks, which I could actually probably do a commentary on. Anyway, question 5. What is the thing right to me called? It's talking about this thing. This is an X pusher or pushing platform. And that's the end of the quiz for now. There's another quiz on floor 10, but we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, now we're on floor 8, and floor 8 has a bunch of spinners, I believe this center of the floor is. Actually, no. I don't think this floor has a gimmick, and if so, I don't remember it. But anyway, just keep going across these cylinders. Go on this ladder. And then you got, oh yeah, now I remember this floor. This floor has 2 little mini challenges also. First, get the button, and we're gonna do this one first. So yeah, it has 2 little mini challenges, and the zip lines will take you outside. So you don't need to worry about getting flung. The bricks that it goes through are unanchored anyway, so the physics on them are fine. You don't need to worry about that. But anyway, just do some easy wraps, and now you got to land on these spinners. These spinners are quite easy, so just jump on them like this. And then you want to jump on this truss. And then you've cracked Crush Q. I'm kidding. That's just a win pad just to signify that you've beaten that challenge. Anyway, let's do the second challenge now, which is a actually pretty cool one. So this is a pillar. I believe this is, yeah, this is a pillar of broken bricks. And it's actually quite nice to just see a little smaller version of broken bricks. It's quite cute, honestly. So anyway, starting off with broken bricks, just keep going on this outside section. Also, if you fall, you can just high jump, not high jump, you can just walk back on that ramp, so you don't need to worry about falling outside. Anyway, just go across this little snake block. And now we're already at floor 4 broken. I'm treating this like a normal commentary. This is funny. But anyway, yeah, this section is really easy. It's just basic jumps. This is literally easy difficulty. So just keep going across like this. And got another little outside section. I might do a commentary on broken bricks. A few days after this. No. Anyway, now you got 2 little mini challenges again on a neat little version of it. Not even a neat, actually. It's a pillar, as I said. But anyway, actually, no, it's not 2 little mini challenges. No matter which one you do, it leads you to the same place, actually. Anyway, just keep going across here, and we're almost on the final floor of the Pillar of Broken Bricks. So just go across here. Jump up on here, and now you get, actually, I thought that was a head hitter, and I was about to say, that's not very easy. But yeah, you can just go on the side of that, and you'll be good. And now we're at the final floor of Pillar of Broken Bricks. So I'm fairly sure you can hit your head on that if you're not careful, so just kind of jump a bit earlier than normal. Then go on this one stud, like, kind of pole, I guess so, or tightrope, whatever you want to say. Then you just got some easy 1 stud wraps. And then you have beaten Tower of Cracked Crush Cubes. I'm kidding. Again, I know, it gets even funnier every time I say it. But anyway, once you've gotten those 2 buttons, these 2 paths appear, so you can go across these. And now you're almost at floor 9. But we still need to do this little pusher section. So this pusher section is really easy. Don't overestimate it. Just kind of wait until it goes right. And when it goes left, just go across it like this. Yeah, don't rush this part, please. Just wait for the shovers to go. If you're speedrunning, then rush them. But like, please, just if you're on an actual run, don't rush those. Don't get cocky, basically. Then just got some trusses for that truss jump. Do it sideways, or else you'll get in climbing animation, and no one wants to get in climbing animation while they're jumping. It's just not fun. Anyway, now we're at floor 9. So just go up here, and now you got this little X pusher. Now you got another outside section. This one is also very easy. You don't even have to jump, so just let the conveyor take you over here. You actually do have to jump there, so disregard what I said. You do jump there, please. And then you go on this ladder, and now you got this little puzzle. So basically, this button spawns a ball, so just push it down. I know, an incredibly hard puzzle, but once it hits that button, this path will activate. And then you need to go up here to get another ball slash push box, whatever you want to say. So let's just keep ascending up. And then you need to go in the spinner. And you see that button? That's the button we need to get. So let's just go over here. Push this button. And this button isn't actually a normal button. It's a push box spawner, as you can see by that blue ball. So wait for that. And basically you just need to push the blue ball down like this. And it'll go smoothly down right on that button. And then you can move up to floor 10. Actually, not yet. We're almost on floor 10, though. So anyway, go over here. And now you just got some easy platforms. And this is an elevator to push you back up to floor 10. Back up. Just up to floor 10. And now you got this little puzzle. And if you ever played Battleship, you will understand how this works. So basically, A5 signals to A, then the fifth, the A row, then the fifth column. So basically, this is a kind of a puzzle. So it's A5, so A, then it'll go over to 5. Then B7, so B, then 2 to 7. Then D8, so D row, then the 8th slot, so over there. And then E6, so E, then the 6th, so E, yep, right there. And then D4, so D, then the 4th slot, right there. Oh yeah, if you do fail, you just fall, by the way. Anyway, C2, which is right there. E6, no, not E6, E1, so over here. G1, so over here. And then finally H3, so jump over here, and then you can just get this button, and then the path is revealed to you, I believe. It's not? Oh, I thought the path would be revealed. Oh, well. Anyway, so you gotta do some reverse order now, so H3, so jump over to here. Then G1, then E1, then C2. Then D4, so let's go over there. Sorry if this part's taking a while, I have to comprehend this as well. Then E6, so right there. And then D8, so right over here. Then B7, so where's B7? So 7B, so right there. And then finally A5, so 5A. And then that's the first button. So basically, yeah, I forgot to mention. Floor 10, you need four buttons to complete it. So let's do the quiz next. So, question 6. What ring is the Tower of Getting Gnomed in? And that is in ring 4, obviously. Anyway, then it says, what color is the first floor in this tower? It is true blue. Anyway, question 8. 14 plus 12, that's 26. Please, it's just simple math. And then you can get this button, and then you just need to go back. So it's this one, and you can look back to see the questions like I'm doing. And then let's do this challenge next, and basically this one is, it says, if the puzzle is too hard, press this button, friends. Basically, this is the mechanic on floor 4 outside, where basically the intersection, well, I mean, the way the walls are facing works. So just kind of follow my route, and be sure to wrap around that because you need to. And then, there's a ramp up here, go over here, and then there's a truss right here, as you can see. Then just press this button, and then you need to go back the way you came. So keep in mind not to fall accidentally, because that would be not fun, I guess. Anyway, then go over here, and now that's the third button done. Anyway, for the final button, this is the hardest one, in my opinion, since it's actual obbying. So basically, it's the same thing on floor 7, where you need to push it this way. Make sure it actually stays pushed, like I said. And then you need to get to this blue button, so get that. Then you need to go back, then push the morpher the other way. I mean, the X pusher, not the morpher. Have I been saying morpher this entire time? I feel like I have. But anyway, going across the blue studs. Then you need to get the green button, so do that. Go over here. And now the X pusher should be unlocked. As you can see, the barrier isn't there anymore. So what you need to do is go on this side, and then just push it out here. And then what you need to do is get the orange button, and then you can go back. And then that's the final button done. So now you just get to climb up a ladder to your victory. So let's just climb up here. So yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with this recording. I didn't fall even once, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure it's the first recording that has happened. So basically, just let the elevator take you, and then you can go out, and that's how you beat Cracked Crushed Cubes. Congratulations, you beat it. Also, I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the video I said Crushed Cracked, which is kind of weird, but anyway, it still works. Good commentary, I guess. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. But remember what I said about my upload schedule. So my upload schedule again might get a bit wonky before this. So I mean after this. So just be wary of that. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up here, guys. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another upload. See ya.